This is a quick video to demonstrate how to set up a webinar on Webinar Geo, and also it's a test. Webinar Geo has been working for me for the last couple of days. I have been using it reasonably well, but now it seems to have stopped working. And this is a webinar recording just to show what's happening when I try to set up a webinar and when I try to run a webinar. So, and this video is specifically for the support team so that you can get back to me and let me know what I'm doing wrong or how this can be fixed. So the first thing I do is to go into the Webinar Geo app, and I would say new webinar, and I'm going to call it test 6. I'm going to save this webinar. Now it's ready to run, and I'm going to start the webinar. I'm going to share the screen here. And before I do that, before I start the webinar, let me actually test the browser, the cache, plugin, microphone seems to be working, and the speed test. Now this used to work for me before, but unfortunately the speed test doesn't seem to work anymore. So when I click on these two bars, there's some activity in these two bars, and it basically tells me whether it is my internet speed is sufficient or not, but stopped working. Anyway, doesn't let me start the webinar, and I'm going to share one of my other screens. So I've got two screens, and again this used to work really well, and this used to be fairly quick when I click on share screen, and I had the ability to select the screen I wanted to share. But that's where it actually stops, and it doesn't really let me select the screen anymore. So I'm going to just escape there and try again. Click on the share button. I'm going to change share screen. Seems to start now. Let me actually click on the first screen and say share. Normally it starts working, and I would see under the webinar geo screen, the shared screen would appear here, and that's what I would present. But unfortunately it has stopped working now. So let's hope this starts working. While I'm there, I'm just going to try the whiteboard to see if that is possible and if that can work. And that seems to be working. And again, let me change the shared screen, and I select the application window. Let me see, I'll just try the application window, which is screen 2. I don't really want to do that. I want to just share this first screen, share. But generally I would see it on my other side, but it doesn't seem to work. So I'm going to just have some activity on the other screen, but it doesn't seem to be working. That's all right. So that is where it stops. So I'm going to stop this webinar, end this webinar, and this is the end of the test.